X3000, just shout them out, y'all.
Think I'm a mega, off a female and mega, Tron.
Shout him out, X3000, salute.
Viva Vendetta, this shit go my way.
Man, to apply that to your young, so that's how I function with it.
Nah, I feel you, man. I was raised by my mom and my grandma as well, so I feel a lot of those same teachings. You feel
Hey,
me?
you know what? On my mama, you know, Granny used to do. When we was kids, she'd go buy like a police car, right, and a little miniature hammer, and she'd have a police truck or a miniature hammer by the door, and every time we walk in, we get to beat it. You know what I'm saying? That's how much she hated the police. That's my daughter. I'm finna go buy me a police truck real quick.
and grandma was part of the Panthers, right?
Nah, yeah, she functioned with him. She was Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Her husband was Muslim, had her in it heavy. And you know, she applied a lot of knowledge that she got from the movements, man, to her household. I remember we was kids, we have our eyes closed, talking about Allah Akbar. Nigga be giggling. Nigga don't know what he talking about. You feel me? It wasn't no pork allowed in the household. Don't bring no pepperoni pizza. It's World War. You know what I'm saying? She was tweaky, and I love her. I miss her dearly for sure.
Man, I just saw the interview you did with Nick Cannon, and you talked about how she took you to an Anthony Hamilton concert.
Took me to the Anthony Hamilton. I still slap Anthony, know it verbatim, word for word. You know what I'm saying? Now that was my dog. I ain't even want to go. I'm young life, like nigga. I ain't got time for that. And we ran up in there though, you know, and you know, I function with her. So we ran up in there, and it was one of the best concerts. It was probably like in a little theater too. It wasn't even nothing big, no arena or nothing, but I felt it. He took me to church. I've been a fan of him ever since. Just not something.
Oh, hold
on. It had Anthony on the hook.
Oh man, like, I know that was powerful for you, and that coming from where I'm from, album. That joint with Charlene. I ain't never
coming from where I'm
Charlene.
from. I'm gonna think, yeah. That Charlene. Yeah. He got that. Yeah, he go crazy. He got back-to-backs on there.
Yeah, now that's a classic for sure, man. How was recording this album without her different? Like, what was that emotional process like for you?
Just, you know, the success, man, the accolades, the trophies. I don't get to brag. I don't get to tell her, like, look, this is what I'm on. You got to hear this one. Granny, I'm talking that ism and this. This is why they function with me. You feel me? You know, just enjoying the bag, man. I ain't get to enjoy the bag with her. So just this whole album, the whole process of it, I wasn't 100% me, but I found myself in it. And I just embraced it. So you'll hear it in there. Like, you know, I miss you, Brenda Usher. Without you, I've been secluded, love. Or, you know, basically me relapsing.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, who are you to judge?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what I'm saying? So it's just everything, man. It was a different process, but I embraced it. Like I said, one thing about her is I know she'll want me to mourn, get over it, man, and go to work. Not necessarily get over it, but mourn, take my little time out and get back to work. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, man, I think one of the more powerful lines you had on the album, and I mean, this is something I'm doing with my grandmother right now, and thankfully, you know, I still have her. Like, I always save voicemails, and you got a line on there about saving a voicemail. I thought that was that hit.
I got a message from my granny I never delete. She say she proud, at least I know she forever in peace. Come on. Come on.
Now, I'm sure you heard about the situation down in Georgia with Ahmaud Arbery, and I don't know if you heard about the situation
over the Nazim.
Man, I soon as I heard that line, I instantly thought of that, man. What are your thoughts about that situation and just like the particulars around that? Like, it took 2 for them to even charge dude.
And
X3000,
salute.
I don't know better.